freaking same thing happens a lot. Okay. Shut up, man. Okay. I hope. I hope now that things are working. I can't hear myself. I can't see myself. But if you see and hear and do things, okay, just tell me. Yeah, I'm in Blender, okay? You can see me in my mouse. It's working. Just tell me, okay? Please, please, please. Thanks. Oh, but I believe that things are. I don't know. No one types in the comments. No love. If you see, hear something, please type. Type. Type anything you can see or hear or whatever. Yes. Okay, good. Good, good. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Now, it's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I did something. I was very, very, very freaking busy with a lot of things. But today, I'm here with a new thing. Okay, I should have just placed the things right. Too. Let's get the reference image for today's video. So today we're going to try to make this scene. Okay, it's really easy to do. It's really freaking easy to do. It just needs a lot of work. But we have a time saver, something that will save a lot of our time, which is, okay, I'm going to show you. Give me a second. Where is my, I'm not used to that. I just changed my computer, another one. So I don't know. Things are here are different. They capture. Yes, yes, automatic. No, automatic. Yalla. Good. So now, if you go to my SuperHive, I should have put that right there. Well, if I copy that right. Are we still studying materials today? No, no, that's not. It's everything. You can say everything. But today, I'm going to make use of my Animates My Realistic Assets pack, okay? If you go to my SuperHive, and then go to this asset pack, and go down, you can see that there is, for our lovely family, there is a 30% discount. You can apply for this extended commercial license, and you can get it with 30% off. If you aren't, because maybe 1 month ago, I made it up to 90% off. 90%. People took it at dirt cheap, okay? And this pack is worth it. Worth it 100%. Okay? I'm working on it. I'm working on updates, things, new content, new stuff, okay? I'm doing collaborations with people, so we're going to get a bunch of stuff. And also, we have the same component applied to this anime style course in Blender 3D, which I made a few years ago. So this is it. You can just get 30% off on that. Just maybe click on this component or something. So it's going to apply automatically. I don't know. Aside from that, we're going to make this thing. I can just go here and enable this. Okay. And I haven't installed my add-on yet. Okay, as you can see, I haven't installed it. So the installation is really easy. I'm going to show you the installation too. If you don't know how to install it correctly. Let me just go to Blender projects. Okay. I'm going to show you everything correctly. So this is how you are going to get this. this is the file. Don't download the other one, the demo. The demo is just to show you what things you can make with the add-on and the asset pack. So just right click on it, then go to WinRAR, and then extract with the name of the file. So it's not all over the place and things like that. If you do extract here, it will extract everything right. Just going to mess up everything. So go inside the file that you have extracted. You have how to set up the asset. Okay, if you're really noob at doing this, you have a video, and you have also a PDF if you are somewhat advanced user. Let's open this PDF. This is the installation and setup guide, how to install. Open Blender, go to edit, preferences, add-ons, click install. You know, like the basic stuff, and there is much more stuff here to see if you're just really noob at doing this. So first, I'm going to go to the animate semi-realistic asset thing. Okay, it comes with the importer too. So the importer is the really important thing. So let's copy this path. Okay, I'm going to copy this path and go to Blender. You can work with Blender 5. It's going to work, I believe. I haven't tested, but it's working in Blender 4.5 because it's made in Blender 4.5. But let's go to preferences, edit preferences, and then let's go to add-ons, and then this arrow, and then install from this, and just Control V this, and just highlight the add-on and install from this, and it's going to install, and it's going to say welcome to Animate semi-realistic assets importer pro. Please review, agree. If you haven't watched the tutorial because it's already included, you can just watch it from YouTube and hit OK. Okay, and then just open this arrow, and here you need to set up the models folder and the thumbnails folder. Okay, we already have them, so Control V, the same path. So this is the models. Select that, accept, accept. Do the same thing. Do the same thing with the thumbnails. Select, accept, accept. Really good. And go here and save preferences, and enable auto save preferences as well. Okay, good. And now if I press N, I should see the assets importer, and just refresh the assets list, and voila, everything's working. The thumbnails, okay, we need to see the thumbnails. I should have moved the thumbnails above. Yeah, that was the first version of the add-on. Okay, I'm working on the next one. The next one will have materials as well. We have anime style materials. Oh my god. Okay, you'll have a ton of these materials. I promise. I promise. I have the early access version, but I don't want to show it to anyone. Secret thing. Okay, so these are the models basically, and you can just create with them anytime, and it's not heavy. The cool stuff is not heavy at all. It's really easy on your computer. Not gonna take any type of memory like that. Do we have any comments? I don't know, but anyways, aside from that, now we're going to create this thing. We have already some of the story gates, so we have Turing gates. This one is a bit different, but we're going to work with it. Okay, I don't have this row, but it doesn't matter, you know. Like, we have this. I have this one with the. Let me show you. If I just go, maybe let's install all of them. So I have this one. So they have their own things. So okay, so this is the one. I have this one. This one is really amazing. Okay, comes with everything already textured. Just wait for the shader to compile. Okay, so it's already stylized, and the cool thing is you can edit the materials. So in the next version of the add-on, you will have the settings here in the add-on itself, so you can control the materials and the look things rather than just go to here and where is the shader? Okay, I need editor. Okay, shade editor. Good. So you have this node group that you can control. You have color gradient, things like that. You can change, you can make a, whatever color. These are the best colors, like I already made that. So this is the roughness factor, roughness scale as well. So you can control scale of the roughness. So the roughness color A and color B determines the shiny parts and the rough parts. So if it's white, it is rough. It is kind of gray to black, it is going to be really shiny, as you can see. So I like it to be in the middle. So like this is really amazing. It's really smooth. Okay, so you can just work with it. And it's not that dense geometry. A little bit, okay. That's a little bit because there is bump as well, and I need to also use placement, vector displacement, to add some varieties, as you can see. So we have right here some varieties. That means, okay, really good, really good. This one would work perfectly for me. Will work really perfect. Maybe I'm going to make the bump scale a little bit bigger. Okay. Also bump strength. So strength. Okay. Something like this. Maybe this one should be really. Okay. Good. I should have made one with. I believe that there is one of these with wood. Yes, this one. This one comes with wood. Maybe I flipped it because seams. This is without the seams. Okay. So this one is a wood thing. The other one, select objects. This one is the same as this one. It's a stone. Okay. Maybe I'm going to work with this one and go to the material itself and go with hue saturation value now. Then just desaturate it, make it darker a little bit, desaturate it more, make it really dark, something like this. So that might work. The roughness map needs adjustment. Not really tiny, There's some rough parts in it. Really good. Already having some bump. Make it a little bit dense, showing more. It looks good. Even though it looks like plastic a little bit, no, because of the texture. Okay. Okay, good. So it's either use one of these. Maybe this one is going to be perfect. I like this one better. But aside from that, let me just hide all of these for now, because we need to do the block out. The block out for this, we need to first have an idea of what we're going to create. Okay. First, we have a lake. Okay. We always do that when we are working on a production thing, and the team, when you are working with a team, someone needs to create a thing, the other one needs to create other things. So first, we have a lake. This lake contains some of these icebergs, ice things. Okay, there is water. So water. Eat this. There is no meaning. We have water. Okay, bad writing. Okay, I know. These icebergs, iceberg. Okay, and again, what we have, nothing else. So these ice themselves, how to create them is really easy. We're going to use geometry nodes, by the way. Just make sure, guys, that the live is working, still working. If it's not, just tell me in the comments, okay? So these eyes themselves have varieties in them. So some of them, as you can see, are kind of blue tintish, and they have much more snow. Some of them have less snow, and like they're combining between between a snowy material and combining between a rocky material. Okay, we need to keep that in mind when we are creating that. And they have some depth, some certain depth. So we have depth. Okay, really good. There is some rocks. These are small rocks. So also rocks that they are floating. And these are the reflections. We need to care about the reflections when we are making the water. So the water here is really, really freaking reflective. Really reflective. But it's distorted with the bump, okay? So there is sort of bump. And also, while here in the water, we need to see that these icebergs are moving. So they are moving. So they are moving. Okay, when we are going to create the bump map, we are going to take the proximity of this thing, the iceberg, with the water. And based on that proximity, we're going to add to that proximity some sort of randomness in in the bump, okay? Create this wave things, okay? I'm not going to make them move because yeah, animation is too much, okay? Barely I'm going to make the environment itself, okay? So aside from that, this is the lake. Nothing else to do with the lake. Now, the huge part is this. This thing contains much more stuff. If we had layers, we don't have layers. Oh my days. We had layers. We have layers. Okay. So layer one, this layer. Okay. So we have layers. Okay, so I didn't know that we have layers. So layer two, I'm going to use this color, okay? Or have some, okay? Very good. I know this is a boring stuff, but if you do this stage, this is the block-out stage, okay? We need to have an idea of what we are going to make. I just start making things randomly, going to mess up everything. And I'm not going to, basically, we might just not waste, we're going to spend 1 hour, 2 hour, or just maybe, I don't know, on just this, just blocking out what we're going to make, okay? Because this is really, 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 really freaking important stage production, okay? So, again, back to this place. We need to make sure what we have. First of all, the terrain itself. The terrain. You can see the terrain here is, you know, like it's pretty random. Like it's like some sort of cliff thing. I don't know. It is basic material, basic dirty material, as you can see in here. And it has also the material of snow. The material of snow, we can just use that with the Z of the normal. You can see any face that's pointing above in the Z direction, add to that snowy material. Anything else, any negative values, we're going to use the dirty material. Very easy. And above that, we are going to use the snow add-on. There is a snow add-on in Blender, if you don't know. So just go to here and just go to the add-ons. Maybe get extension, I don't know. No, it is snow thing. Real snow, I believe. Yeah, real snow. Don't tell me they removed it. Crap. They removed it. Oh, god damn. There was a real snow add-on here. There was. Don't tell me. They removed the real-time snow. The real snow thing add-on. I don't know why they removed it. It was really useful add-on. But anyways, we're going to make it ourselves with geometry nodes. So apart from the snow, we have rocks. So we have rocks all over the place. Some of them are smooth. Some of them are pretty detailed. Some of them are just hanging out like this in this place. Just random shapes, but they have texture in them. So this texture, what makes them, they feel like rocks. Yeah, there is rocks. And there is varieties. So there is this one, this one. We have also this one. And maybe this one is right there, just flipped. So you can reuse these and reuse them like that. So this is the same thing, but scaled. Used here, 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 here. This one also might be just the terrain itself, just modified, you know, just sculpted. We have a rock that's standing right here. And what makes this thing really cool, that everything blends together really nicely, like really nice. They blend really cool. Like with the set mesh normal thing, we can make a they removed it recently. Oh, okay. They removed the thing. We need, I might create it with geometry nodes, or I'm going to create an add-on for that. Basically, we can move back to the older versions, take the add-on structure, go to ChatGPT or aistudio.google.com and type in some prompts, make this suitable for Blender 5, okay, and it's done, okay, and make it. For the geometry node is much easier, by the way. So, they have these rocks. They blend together really nicely. So we need to keep that in mind to blend these really nicely. And again, these the bigger things in here. Now, I didn't forget about these. I'm just going to move to them later. So let's see. What the creator does here is put some branches. They're not grass. These are branches. Oh my days. He put branches right here. Why? I don't know. So we need to do that the same thing with the multi-scatter thing. We can use it. Yeah. There is no sort of randomness right here at all. These are just placed manually. We placed them manually. So you can see there is some bigger branches. We might create that. Yeah, we can create these. So let's highlight this one and we can scrap from it some things. Okay, we can create one model for these logs or branches and then scatter them around. So basically we have the same thing, but it's just flipped and scaled a little bit. So branches are all over the place, all over the place, all over the place. Yeah, they're filling the empty areas or the white parts. They're filling that. Good. And what brings the attention to the viewer's eyes is the lighting here. So we have bunch of lanterns, bunch of lanterns. We have one here, one here. These are lighting the scene really nicely. They give some atmospheric lighting. Some of them are buried in in snow. I don't know what the creator needs for that, but anyways. So these are pretty easy to make, kinda. I'm not saying really easy, but the mesh thing with this model, kinda, it's a bit hard. Not gonna lie, it's a bit hard. These are dead trees in the winter. Yup. These are dead trees or logs. Things. Let's start making the scene. You route it. Figure it out. Yes, yes. When making the scene, I might find things really easy. But for now, I want just to make sure that I have a great idea of what things to make. Okay. Apart from that, lanterns things, I have some lanterns in my pack, by the way. I need to add some type of these things, the blocky ones. I have just these things that hangs from the ceiling. I don't have these. By the way, the bigger part of the lanterns, these bigger lanterns, I have some of them. I have these lanterns. I have these lanterns. Let me first let's get here. And lanterns. Right entrance back. No, 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 no. Ooh, by the way, I can add like an entrance thing. Where's the lanterns? These are the lanterns, these hanging lanterns, as you can see. You can see these are just the hanging ones. They're not the blocky cubic things. I don't have them yet. So where is the, oh yes, these things. So I have these ones. These are similar to these other ones. Okay. Maybe I'm going to use this one. This one is really cool. Okay. This one really cool, really amazing. It has the aesthetic, okay? Really stylized, really cool. I like it. I might add things because we don't need to create things similar 100%, okay? We gotta work with what we have. We have this one also. Maybe we can work with this one or either this one, this type of these. We can scatter them along the stair. So the stairs is really easy, nothing much, just some sculpted rocks. Stairs are really easy to make, just few cubes. If you do that in edit mode, it's much better. Just do an array. Oh, we have a new array here. Where is the new array? Yeah, this is the new. The new array, I don't know how to work with it. So 0 in the offset x, y 1, z 1, and voila. Oh, this is, oh, wait, what the heck? That's cool. Okay, that's really cool. Really nice. So we have stairs. You rotate this one. Oh, you can, oh, you rotate this one. Crazy. That's really crazy. So this is how stairs can be made easy. I gotta see how this array works. Okay. Very nice. The gizmos are pretty cool. You can see. Yeah. Yeah, amazing, amazing. Really amazing. Hey, bro, don't mind me, but this part is getting so boring. I think you should start modeling instead of marking everything. Okay. Yes, yes. I know it's boring, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. It is really important. It is really important. I'm just going to go fast forward. Okay? So don't worry. We have lanterns things, okay? Finally, yeah, we have stairs. Have stairs. And we have the bigger part. Now let's get a new layer. Get a nice color. We have the most important thing, which is the entrance, is the Torii gate. With these ropes, not going to. And we have bamboos, so bamboo trees. we have a bunch of bamboo trees. Okay, as you can see, I have a bunch of them, and I have them in my pack. It's really cool. And we have atmospheric fog, and there is some lighting back from back there. You can see the highlights. Yep, there is some lights in back. It's really cool in some sense, but it is really warm, which makes the feeling a bit weird. Because right here in the snowy area, it's really amazing. I don't know. Yeah, you can see. Really cool. Anyways, and we have snow itself, just bunch of planes with a noise texture in them, and just geometry node. Now, let me delete everything in the scene, every single thing in the scene. Okay, good. Now we have deleted everything in the scene. I'm going to make the block out for the ground. First, we need to make the ground. We're going to sculpt kind of the ground. Let's make that with a plane. I don't know, and I'm not used to the sculpting tools in the Blender 5.0. Okay, so let's scale this. Give it a bunch of subdivisions. Let's do 20. Okay, 20, and we are going to add the multi-res. This is a really cool technique. When you're using multi-resolution, you can subdivide a bunch of times, but without affecting the real geometry. It's just a modifier that you can turn off, turn down, and you can have the live viewport subdivisions count, and also for the sculpt and for the render. So you're making your viewport really smooth while you have the best fidelity. Okay, good. Now I can just move on to sculpting. The scale, we're not working with scale, I believe. Go to the item, it's 10 meters. Could be more. Could be 50. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's 100 meters. In yeah, 50 meters is really good. Now we need to highlight the part. Okay, let me see again. We have the lake. Yep, so the lake is kind of like that. Okay, let me see what brush that can do that. We have this brush, the draw brush, and we have also the grab brush that can grab things down. So we have the grab 2D grab thing. We have the trim brush, also can do the same work. Let me see. Make the brush bigger and hold control and just draw. So this is going to affect kind of the placement where the water will be. Okay, good. This part is under the lake, so we're just going to make the borders. If I had my other brushes, could have made that really easily. Let's go with the trim one, the trim brush. Okay, trim brush can do dirty job for us. Smooth things out. Now let's get the grab brush to grab these ends. Grab them down. Put this, or let's delete them. Where is the delete thing? The trim thing, other one. Oh, this have the boundaries up. What? Oh my god. Oh, it's really cool. It automatically detects the. Holy cow, that looks cool. Amazing. So cool. It's so cool. Made made that really easy, to be honest. It made it really easy. And it's the coolest brush. Just smooth this area. Grab it down. Grab things down. Okay. It's cool. Also smooth area. Actually, we're not going to use this, but you know, just for better look to that. Looks nice. Looks dope. Let's use the scrape brush. This one. And let's scrape. And let's go with the edges because we want these edges to have some sort of things. Okay, let me see. So these edges needs to have some sharp corners in them somehow. Yep, they need to be. Because right now they are pretty smooth. Really annoying. We move you down. Okay, move to the edges. Good. Now it's time for this one. That's going to inflate these parts. Don't worry, we're going to just inflate them. You can sculpt on them. Okay, good. So we have did that thing. Dirty job. Let me just get one more subdivision. Good. Just so we can do that. Okay. Now we gotta look for freeze brush. We have the Clayton brush. Okay, we have this one also, the clay strip. Clay strips. I do sort of rocky deformations. And add some sort of. There is the other one. We have the strength direction. Okay, normal build. So advanced. Mm. Maybe it's in a pro. Okay. Jitter. Okay, we need some sort of jitter. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, the radius affects. Okay. You can see it turns out to rock. Okay, let's keep in mind that the radius affects the things. The jitter added a lot. To be honest, it added a lot. Maybe the jitter amount is too much. What is the jitter? 0.2 is really good. You're doing. Oh yeah, yeah. 0.2 is really amazing. This is the part. Okay, yeah, that turns out really cool. Holy moly, that looks like rocks. That looks rocky, to be honest. Gotta smooth the outside as well. Keep that in mind. Okay. That turns into something. I might optimize. Yeah, I might optimize it for games. Yeah, I'm going to bake the placement and things for that. Oh, cool, nice. Now we have some sort of rocky thing. I know, could have made it better. It is what it is. Later we're going to modify it to have more details. Okay, good. Clay strips. We have the other clay. What this other clay does? Oh, it's just that. Okay, no. We're going to keep up with the clay strips. Clay strips will affect this part a lot. Wait. I have a cool idea. Where is this? Yep. This one is going to add some creases. And later, oh yes, cool. Blend these areas. Good. And later in here, we can add some scrapiness, these edge. You can see all around. Gotta scrape things up, smooth the area, and after that we can use same brush. Maybe not really big. But first, wait. Gotta see. Oh, we need to make a bigger mountain in here. Good. Can do that. Where is it? Inflate? The blob? Where is the inflate thing? Inflate, deflate? How to work with that? This is really new. Oh my days. This is really new to me. This is the inflate thing. Gotta inflate all of these. Inflating it like yeah, it started to turn to something. Okay, I don't know. This one gotta be really strong. Area needs to be a lot bigger. And the back as well be bigger because we are going to have a bunch of bamboo trees. If you see some of these, just smooth them out because the meshes intersects the areas. Bear in mind. You see that just the meshes intersects. Just try to smooth them as you can, because as you can see, it makes a tight spacing. Is no bueno for a game. We need the smooth one. Smooth this out. Okay. Do you see anyone? Another one? Yes, we see. We have a little one out. Smooth this other one out. You can make this 5 times stronger. One might be really strong thing. Okay. So for that, I'm going to use a scrape brush to have it looks like that. Let's work on it. You can see it start to bend. Really cool and really amazing for us. And we have the blob one that will help this be blobby more. Okay. Oh, nice. Here will be the stair thing, kinda. So we're going to make some sort of path for it. So looks good to me. What we have right here? Oh, we have a. Oh God. Oh God, we have a. We ruined this right here. Fix it. Need to fix it. The fix is really expensive fix. The material will fill this parts. Don't worry about that. Just going to add clay and with the scrape brush and scrape things so we have better smoothness. Okay, really good. Add more right here. And be more. Yes. Add more. Yes, we can. Is that? Yeah. Why the smooth is like the scrape fill? I don't know. It is smoother in the preview. I need to set up my brushes so we have more of these brushes. So right now we have just the basic brushes. Makes things no bueno for me. Scops. Okay, good. Now we need something. That thing. Okay, we have something else. No, we have nothing. Okay. Layer brush, what this thing does. Deepen, what this deepen does. Oh, this one. Oh, it makes flat areas. Oh, yes, yes. This kind of thing. Maybe the trim brush or plateau. Oh, you see. Oh, okay, okay. I need this one. Need this one. I need this one right now. You'll see what I'm making. Here will be the thing, the tour gate, okay? If I scrape this, okay, yeah, the plateau is really cool. Plateau is really nice. Now I'm sculpting this. People will say, yeah, it's boring, it's boring. You wanna be a good artist? You need to watch these boring stuff. Because I did the same mistake that you are doing right now. You're saying that it's boring. I was saying that, oh, this one is boring. This thing is boring. Geometry nodes is boring. And now I'm learning the freaking geometry nodes and I'm learning how to sculpt and I'm learning things later. Okay? Because I'm dumb. If I was listening back then, to these people that are explaining how to separate things, how to do concepts, how to do that thing, I would have been better. But here I am, a bunch of years later, and I'm fixing myself. Right now, I'm getting better because I'm listening to these people that are saying, "Oh, watch how to do this and see that to do that," and yeah. If I learned sculpting back then, I'd have been better and better than this. Okay, and now I'm no bueno. So we have this. Okay, so the water will be right now. Camera will see like that. Okay, I need just to flatten this area. We have flat. We have this flattened thing. Make it bigger. Flatten this area. Okay, this area is flat. And here I'm going to make the stairs that's going to go to word torii gate. So here the torii gate. For that torii gate, I'm just going to add entrance. Okay. So we have the torii gate as a reference right now. Okay, so we have, oh, from a lower angle like that. Oh my god, that will look really amazing. That will look awesome. We're making a problem. Hit this one. Oh, let's update these add-ons really quick. NotePy. Okay, now these things are working. It out as well. Really good. Now back to the thing. We need to make a steeper hill for this. So plateau is really amazing. really amazing at this. Maybe like that. Okay, good. We have bro. We have, yeah, clay, the clay one. The clay one. Add. Okay. I know that. What is that? Yeah, yeah. Alright, don't worry. I'm just going to make it better. Where is the trim brush? Oh, I affected the take. Maybe the trim brush is too freaking much. Go back. Let's go back. Go back where we were. Go with scrape brush. Yeah, scrape brush is better. Good. Really cool. Really nice. You have to smooth. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll start to making shapes. Starting to making progress. Do that thing. Well, thanks to the only person that's watching. Thanks for staying in your time. Actually, you're not wasting your time because you're learning some things that some people, not calling them dumb, but people that giving attention to that. We have the inverse of this. We can make it stronger, like that. And then we can do gray brush. Actually, I should have made this that to work that. Okay, yeah, so it started to turn to deeper hill because we're going to fill it with the stairs, so it's not gonna affect that much. So the shape is not really something. So you can see it's already start to. If I just make this more like that, I fill it also. Holy, that looks good. That looks amazing. Maybe I'm going. Okay, good. Let me see the reference. I need to fill these other areas. Yeah, it's going to be snowy. It's going to be snowy, but let's fill them. Fill that. Also, when you see this, smooth it, and then continue filling things. See that? Smooth it. Start to fill. That's a trick to you're making these. Filling. Fill with your heart. Look at that. Now we're filling these things. Okay, good. Fill that one. And what good than that is Ctrl S. Go to Blender Effects. Snowy. Wait, I have a name for life. Okay, good. I just saved it. Now we can continue on that thing. When you see this, you know what you do. What's also under thing. Working from both sides, you know. You can fill. Oh, I made a mistake. See, I need to fill this first and then fill this second. Now I don't have any problems at all. This is really cool, really neat. And now I'm going to fill this. Made a mistake as well. Need to first fill this, then second this, and about the part that. So we start to make something. I need to blob this part here, make it really super here. Maybe not like that. That's too much. Yeah, that's really too much. Yeah, that's really too much. What if that is? Yeah, just like that. Maybe less. Yeah, like that. And go again with scrape brush. Scrape things out. Okay. And go again with the clay brush, right? Lay things up. Lay this part. Lay to the. And don't forget that we're going to make some rocks, so they're going to fill in this part. So don't worry that much about the terrain. The terrain needs a bunch of textures, so I can look for a rock alpha texture and spray. Search for that. CG Trader, they have some cool. But it is for ZBrush. ZBrush, well, if it's an alpha, it can work. You just look for a normal alpha one. For a normal, yeah. Normal alpha one. Just going to search online. That. Yeah, I found one, but it's a low res. I'm going to do the job, you know, because we're just going to sculpt, not doing anything. Go to save image as. Boom, saved. Let's go to here. And we need to duplicate the brush that we currently have. Go to here. Or actually, yep, we just go to that, duplicate assets, rocky, and user library, things like that, and go to the texture, and you go to here and open up picture that you've downloaded. Downloaded one. As you can see now, I can paint that one. Okay, you can see it's really cool. It's adding a bunch of texture. A free map, it's really cool. Even though it's a low res, but yeah, man, doing a start to turn into cliff, rocky cliff thing. If I add more texture, you can see it adds these rocky elements. Okay, pretty cool. Very nice. Do that when the cliff is really hard. You can add that thing. Like in this place, it could have been like that. Like that's some really cool things to find in sculpting. Just an alpha map to do that. Really cool. Really amazing. Love it. Like it. And right here also. Very cool. We have Rocky. I should have edit the preview image and added the image that it has. Okay, so now we have this. We have our other clay thing. I can work with this one, make it really rocky. The water. Now the water. I can also sculpt some okay, so wave, ocean, wave, alpha texture. Also, we can use waves, some sort of randomness also. Well, I can use this one. Okay, let's save this as, save it. Wait, I have this. Oh, this is, and could be water. Well, anything could be water at this point for me. So I like this. I like this, really, really cool. I like that. I like that. Really amazing. Just looking for a texture, so bear with me. Looking for a texture. But let's do first some water. Let's add a plane. You can see this is a 1 meter. So S by 20 or 25, even 30. Yep, even 30 is going to be good. This is above water level, this downward. Okay, so that's the water that we're even down if like. Okay, so it starts to be looking something. This is just a reference. Keep in mind. Okay. This one also could have a bunch of subdivisions. Like if I do right click, context menu subdivide, do 20. And yeah, let's go to the modifiers, add a multi-resolution or multi-res, and disable the optimal display. 4 times is more than enough. More than enough. Okay. And now if you go to the stop mode, for the waves, the waves, the waves, the waves, waves, the waves. What is that? Expand contract cloud? Well, basically, waves could be that. I don't know, it's not doing it. Crease? What the crease do? I don't know. Oh, wait, that's too much. If I inflated this thing, okay, let's do 0.1. It starts to do something, yeah. You can see it's doing something. You can see it's doing barely something. Oh, let's download the image. I had an image, but where is that? Where is that? And we need Ocean Wave Alpha. Or let's do that in the materials. Not going to deal with that, you know. Well, I can use this as a bigger radius and add some sort of displacement. As you can see, it's looking like water. No one will say, "Oh no, it's not looking like water." Yeah, looks like water. Who cares? Then I'm going to use this. Boom, boom. Okay, good. And after all, in the materials, it's going to look like water. So for the camera, let's put a camera. Control 0. The freaking camera is not good by default. So go to focal length. Okay, let's see the focal length. Well, the focal length is basically 50 millimeters. This is really 50 millimeters. This is above a little bit. And it's doing like, or it is, wait. Move this. I can, well, I don't know how I got. Maybe I need a timeline. Okay, good. So it's not really up. So the camera needs some edit. Something that. Yeah, it's something like that, basically. Something like this. Could have been 65 millimeters. But let's just bring it back to 50 and just work on the Let's expand it with, that's too much. That's too much radius. Go back to where you were. Okay. Add this picture that we have. Holy, that looks good. That looks nice. That looks nice. Also do the same thing right here. We need this to be inflated a little bit. So inflate, 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 inflate. Inflate, inflate. A rocky. It's a rocky texture. Good. Looking nice. No one will see back there. Looks good. Looks really nice. To do full screen, full screen. Well, it looks good. So how much we spend on that thing? For 1 hour. Okay, so that's a base for what we're going to do next time. Okay, if you are interested, by the way. I don't see that much people interested. So yeah, we're going to call it a day.